So Krankenwagen lets the kid take a hit from a crack pipe, surrendering their body to an immediate overdose. There's no need to worry though, as the kid only minorly OD'd, and just as I suspected, he really likes the meth. To celebrate the success of gifting this child a wonderful Christmas present, Krankenwagen and his elves gather to listen to some jazz music I found on the website I normally get music and sound effects from. It's weird because I typed in holiday and got jazz. I don't understand. While listening to the elite bass of the jazz tune, Krankenwagen thought about how they need to expand their operation, as one kid's meth-induced happiness is not enough to satisfy his altruistic needs. So like Angelina Jolie, we need more kids. Our plan is to steal the children from a neighboring village, but they aren't gonna give them up without a fight. So the elves prepare for war, crafting new armor while Cronky gets to work researching toxic gas. Just in case, we have to break a few minor Geneva conventions in order to steal the kids. And with my 3 best combat elves armed up, they gather together to get a reminder of what they are fighting for. Amped up on the holiday spirit, the troops load into their transport pods and are launched towards the nearest town. We make sure to visit the town first before the attack, just to scout it out. But unfortunately, there are no potential gift receivers in sight. This is probably good luck in disguise, as they do seem to be better armed than us. How about we tactically get the fuck out of here? But not before loading a copious amount of meth into a pod and launching it into the center of the town, dispersing meth like the CIA did with crack to poor communities. The journey home seems like it's going to be longer than we previously expected, and I hate to tell you guys, but winter has begun, plummeting the outdoor temps and threatening the elves with hypothermia. Fortunately, I packed warm clothes for the elves, so after a quick wardrobe change, they should be good to go. You know, I probably could have packed the parts needed for the elves to build new transport pods so they don't have to walk the whole way home. When the elves arrive back at base, spirits aren't that high. We failed to capture more kids to indoctrinate with our Christmas cheer. Yet in this dark moment, Krankenwagen had an idea. If we can't steal kids from our neighbors, why don't we just make them? He rushes to his research table, feverishly studying growth vats. And upon its completion, he assembles the new tech in the kitty room. Crocky's plan is now like a marriage. It's going to be saved by pregnancy. However, the next step of his plan requires a raid to show up. So we spend the next few days waiting, going through the motions of our daily tasks and mostly cooking a lot of meth. But a slight miracle happened. The inhabitant of this pod is an imp, and just verifying, yeah, it's a woman. Perfect. As